Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Jesus TV. My return subscribers, God bless you all. My new viewers, you're welcome. If this is your first time of viewing my channel, you're welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to make yourselves comfortable. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to comment nicely. Your opinions means a lot to me. Your comments, please don't forget to drop them. Okay guys, so I've been hearing a lot from some bloggers, like that there's been a lot happening in the palace between the royals, between the Oloris, and this is because of Queen Naomi. You all can remember vividly well that Queen Naomi left the palace and announced on social media that she was no longer interested in being the Olori. And of course, you all know what that entails, that any queen that behaves like that cannot come back to the palace except a rituals is performed on her. So now, or she cannot, yes, she cannot be where the king is except the rituals are performed on her and all that. So people are saying, how was she able to come to the Thanksgiving service for the opening of the Ojaja Mall, which means the rituals were performed on her secretly. And you all know that the Oloris already have this mindset that Queen Naomi is not coming back, yes, but the king is taking care of his son. And yes, both of them are co-parenting. So now the problem is that they feel sad that, should I say jealous, that the king and Queen Naomi are together. They are together, as in like together. And, it is troubling them. Before, there was no issues in the palace between the Oloris, Olori Marian, Olori Ashley, Olori Temitope, Olori Ronke, Olori Toby, and of course Olori Elizabeth. They were all living in harmony, but everybody have a friend, everybody have people they confine in, the person they confine in. You all know that Olori Ashley is, very good friends with her sister Olori Ronke, Olori Marian, and Olori Elizabeth. Of course, Olori Temitope, the Ijebu princess, is always on her own. She has her own duties separately. Like, she doesn't want to get involved with anything that doesn't concern her. But Olori Toby as well likes to be on her own too. After she had these issues with Olori Ashley, one time that the rumors went on that she slapped Olori Ashley at the car park after their meeting. She has always been on her own. The king cautioned her and all that. Now, the issues are not between the Oloris. It is not even because Olori Ashley has a son, and of course she's been all over the place. Not even because Olori Toby has a twin, a daughter, a prince and a princess, and she's been all over the place as well. It is because it is still that, how this nightmare is. It is still Olori Queen Naomi. Because, like, seriously, why is she still trending after the king married them? Like, they should be the ones trending. Even the fact that, even as they've already announced to the world, that during that fun fair, after Queen Naomi came for the function, the upper week, she had a fun fair in Ibadan with, the incident that happened at Islamic high school, between the children that were stampeded and all that. That incident really caused her a lot of trauma. But during that time, she was reprimanded with the Alhaji that helped her, Agidigbo Alhaji, at Agodi Correctional Center. So, like, the Ife Media House came out to announce that, the Palace Media House came out to announce that Queen Naomi is not associated with the palace. Like, it was so quick, and of course they had to remove Ogunwusi from her name and just mention Naomi Sekunola is not associated with the palace. And of course that really didn't go well with Naomi and her people. Like, and most of her fans were like, why did the king have to come out now to say something like that? What was the necessity? What was he trying to play at and all that? So the people, like, well, like it was the Oloris that masterminded it, and of course they were saying it's Olori Marian that she was not really happy. That was why she was not even there, because according to them that she had a huge issues with the king over Queen Naomi coming to the occasion, because they didn't even know that she was going to come. With everything, they felt like she was going to shy away from it, like she was not going to come even if the king invited her. Yes, that was not the first function the king has been inviting her for. He has been inviting her for mostly every functions that they hold in the in his for him, or he holds in the palace. But for her to like summon the courage to come for that particular function, like it took her a lot of courage. So like the other Oloris, they couldn't believe it. Though then Olori Ashley was about to give birth in the UK, Olori Toby was not present. But Olori Ronke and Olori Temitope, they were there. Those ones, they don't have any problem as long as they are in the palace. Like they are not fighting for anything. If you master these Oloris very well, you know that there are ones that those things, anyhow you want it, they are just there. They just want to be there, and do their things. So both of them were actually present for that. And of course, you could see that if you watch the clips very well, or if you were there, you will see that Olori Ronke and Olori Temitope were actually dancing with the prince and all that. So, and Olori Queen Naomi was seated in the front row as well. Like it didn't really sit well with them. They were like, what is going on? And even after that, she's still trending. Bloggers carrying it that, she's always with the king and all that. Like she's living her life, the best of her life, the lifestyle that she wants to live. She doesn't want to be wearing white, just sitting down there and all that. She wants to be free, but still with the king. Yes, which is exactly what she's doing. And it is not sitting well with them, because they want her out of the media as the king's, as the king's woman, totally. So allegedly, according to the bloggers, this is what is really bringing issues. Yes, but I've been noticing that the Oloris have not been present. Like they've not been visible, they've not been functional on social media lately, or going for some functions. Some of the functions the king goes for the functions alone, and which made me to start thinking maybe what these people are actually saying are they are actually true. But in the other hand, they said Olori Marian is going through some things, some health challenges and all that. Not bad one, due to trying to conceive and all that. So, but hopefully they will all resolve their differences. But I still say this is the issue of the main wife turning to side chick. Why the side chicks turn to main wife? Like, everybody's just seeing it like, okay, let's see how it goes. I've left the palace for you people, but I'm still with my man. Let's see how it goes. Well, congratulations to all of them, as they are all doing well. Thank you all so very much for always coming around. Of course, they are doing well. They are all still with the king, and I don't see any issues with that. Everybody should just carry their cross properly, the way they want to carry it. Congratulations to them. Of course, the Queen Naomi cannot be separated from the king. They have a child together. It is going to be hell difficult. I've said it numerous times. It is going to be difficult, whether she is still with him maritally or not. It is going to be difficult, because I used to tell people a lot, they are so much in love. He married her not because of probably because she's wealthy or anything or qualifications or anything. He married her out of his own will, out of love. And she too, she married him, notwithstanding the fact that she's a prophetess, what people will say, she married him because of love. So it will be quite difficult for those two to be separated. Thank you so very much for always coming around, for viewing my channel. Ejo, if you're viewing my channel and you've not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget, your comments, your opinions count. Yes, please drop your comments, what you think, and have a blessed day. Bye.